And welcome everyone here in Twitch chat and everybody on YouTube for some Corina Control. This deck looks pretty interesting. It's a deck that's focused on winning the late game against all the other control decks. It is very, very heavy on the late game. We got 2 Ruination, 2 Corina Veraza, 3 Commander Ledros. So 7 9 drops, which is crazy. But yeah, like the 3 Ledroses, that's so many Ledroses. But like these, basically, you can just keep playing them, keep cutting the enemies' Nexus health in half, and that's going to be our main win con. Is just using a lot of Ledroses. Besides that, we still have our spider stuff though. Like we have like Aristocrat, Elise, Vile Feast, Skitterer, Brood Awakening. So you still have like the spider package because of just how good that package is. It's good against aggro. You get like your extra bodies out there right away. It's nice how like this deck can really focus on decks going wide. You have Brood Awakening and Withering Wail and Static Shock kind of all together. That gives you some good package against the aggro decks, all those cards together. And then, of course, you have this stuff to give you the top end against control. But yeah, this deck looks pretty interesting. This is going to be my first time playing it. I believe it's an Alan ZQ deck, I believe. Another streamer. I think this is his deck. But yeah, let's give it a try. I know that this is just kind of, a popular deck in the metagame, and I wanted to try it out myself. So here we go. Corina Control, named after Corina Veraza. So we're going to go play 5 matches with it. We have not had a 5-0 yet. So, just in time. Zed. Good old Zed. Well, this card's obviously gone. I think we'll keep all of these. I could see getting rid of the Get Excited. Because you have 3 Commander Ledros, and you like multiples of, basically because you have multiples of all of the top end cards, it's okay to discard some of these top end cards to get excited because you have multiples. You don't have to worry about, oh man, if we discard our 1 Corina Veraza, we're not going to get another, and so on. We'll be able to find another.
Without a sound.
Definitely feels like they have protection as well. Oh no. That worked, okay. And speaking of having more, we are finding more of that top end. We're going to ignore the Wayfinder for now. That gives them a really good card to pick up.
First step's the hardest.
Bleh. Let's play the Skitterer. Make attacking pretty bad. Actually, I probably don't want to do that, do I? No, I don't want to. I don't want to kill that, I don't think. I think I actually want to keep that there. Make it harder for them to go wide because they have like that crappy 1/1 there. There we go. I like seeing that Vengeance. I wanted to find something to take out a big elusive. Like some big elusive thing.
Everything's better with company.
That thing's only a 5/4. So I got 8 mana. Ace the perfect amount to do Grasp the Undying and Static Shock. Alright, I guess we'll clear up some more room for him. Alright, next turn 8 mana. There's a version of this deck with no champions. I have seen that. I think that's the one I've played against. Really, is no champions. I'm not sure if I've played against Elise with it. We need more. Don't have like a great plan. I think my plan is to next turn to save this 3 mana, and next turn have 12 mana and have Withering Wail, Vile Feast. Or I guess we could have Vengeance, Whale Feast.
Stay safe. I'll take it.
Alright, now definitely Whale.
They'll never see us coming. They cannot hide.
Oh dang, I'm sorry, Walker. You're the first person that I've talked to that has the virus. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. So yeah, definitely need to stay home for a long time now. Hope everything goes good. You know, I hope it's not, you know, a bad case or anything. Just keep your spirits up. You know, you don't want to get too worried about it, because being worried can make it worse. I mean, that's just, you know, just not that that's anything about the virus more than just can make everything worse. All right, so good. So we survived. Surviving's good. Now we're gonna have Corina Varaza hopefully do a lot for us here. Shoot, why am I not just playing this Elise and flipping Elise? That also sounds like something I should do.
Let me change into something more comfortable.
Good. Well, I'm glad you're young and healthy, and hopefully being, you know, young and healthy helps carry you through. That makes life worse. We're not out of it though yet. Not yet.
I'll take care of this.
Strike for the balance.
Is there any way I can survive through a deny? And I don't think the answer is yes. Does not look like the answer is yes of any way I can survive through a deny. They may use... The reason why I'm not going to cast another Mystic Shot is because they may have Elixir of Iron to protect this. No, it's Disciplines of Fortitude. Alright, so that means we're going to have to kill this thing now. I'm glad I didn't play the Vile Feast or anything else.
Step right.
Alright, now we'll be able to replay Elise.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
I probably shouldn't just be playing all these things into my Elise.
Do not test my patience.
Wait, what am I doing? That's right. I guess it doesn't really matter. They're going up to 20 anyway. I guess I should just have Elise be trying to kill the Lifeblade instead of doing this. Cool. Glad you're good at not going outside, and you can just stay home. Good. I should just have Elise killing this. We have a backup Elise and everything too.
Don't look twice.
Alright, Withering World will do.
These are dangerous lands.
That will do also.
Mine.
Just gaining 4 life. That should be game. GG's. Alright, first game deck looked pretty sweet. That Elise was really good, just playing That's just really nice, like playing Elise in the late game after Brood Awakening. You know, like you just play a Brood Awakening, so you have some spiders, and then you just play Elise and flip Elise like on their turn, and then you just untap and have a flipped Elise like when they don't know that you're going to. All right, so is Ezreal so broken that you can throw Braum along with Ezreal and be good? Probably. I'll keep the progress day. Ugh, don't want to draw my second progress day though.
That egg, did it move?
There's a version of this with Ez and Heimerdinger and Corona, and that's it for units. Okay.
I must get out of here.
Yeah, I had like a Heimerdinger, like it was Heimerdinger was the only champion, and then besides Heimerdinger used you know, like Chump Wump, and I think like maybe one other thing like Solitary Monk, like a couple like that, and so there's only like 7 or 8 total copies of units, and then, you know, had Corina Barraza at the top end, or Shadow Assassin. It had Shadow Assassin, so I had Shadow Assassin, Chump Wump, so I guess it had 10, because those Heimerdinger, and then
Lady Elise, please take me home.
Hush, my sweet. It'll be over soon. Have you met my pets?
Many legs, not enough mustache. Help is on the way.
I really hope they don't have the combo Take Heart. I really hope they don't have Take Heart. Darn.
It is easy, see?
I regret playing Elise. Wish I would have just attacked for 3.
Have you met my shield?
It's like I can play both of these and try to kill Braum. Ugh. Yuck. I'll just play a Skitter and, you know, have progress day for next turn. Don't like how this game is playing out for us. Wouldn't mind drawing a Ruination. Okay, I like Vengeance also. Vengeance is good at getting rid of Braum. So we know they have a champion in hand, so they, you know, it's 50-50. Do they have Braum or Ezreal in hand? I guess it's really 60-40 having Ezreal to Braum.
This is fun, yes?
But this can give, you know, if they have Braum, they may just take heart this Braum. In which case,
Lady Elise, where are you?
we'll have the Vengeance I don't want them to get the target for Ezreal. We'll just Vile Feast our own thing.
They're out there. I'll spot them.
Yep. Perfect. So just 8 mana, no Ledros.
I must get out of here.
Excuse you. Hey, roar.
Think my plan is just progress day again this turn? That's a pretty good plan. Guess that was their plan too.
That egg, did it move?
Yeah, this is kind of a weird deck that we're playing. This is a weird one.
Winter take you.
Where are they at with Ezreal? 4 out of 8. Probably better just to play the 8 mana Ledros and just save 12 mana. I don't know.
Put on me mask, secure me tail, start the day.
It is pretty nice though, Ledros with burn spells. That's pretty cool. It's like this turn I can Ledros plus Mystic Shot, like this very next turn. Let's attack first.
Excuse you.
So if they take 1 point of damage, then I have Get Excited Mystic Shot. Harsh. Brittle Steel. They're not blocking the other one? They're just going to take the 1 point? Okay, they're doing double Brittle Steel. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, you can have two Ledroses in play. It's weird that this huge Commander Ledros isn't a, not a champion, so. Now they're 7 out of 8 for Ezreal. I mean, do I? Yeah, I mean, I can just try to kill them with Static Shock, Get Excited,
Who knows?
Mystic Shot right now. What would stop them? What do they have in Freljord, PNZ? I can't think of any life gain or, there's not counter magic. Is there life gain? I can't really think of what they could have that would stop me from killing them right now. But I also don't have to, because they can't kill me. I can wait till next turn. I can just play this and get another 3 points of damage in. And make it even safer. Yeah, I can't think of anything either. Ah, Catalyst of Aeons. Yeah, that's some life gain. I can just play this now, and if they do respond with, you know, Catalyst of Aeons or something, then I can still Mystic Shot and Static Shock. So playing the Ledros meant it was we were even safer. And that's what our deck's about. It's about winning late games. They did a pretty poor job of finding Ezreal, which it's so much easier to beat Ezreal decks when they don't draw Ezreal. Because they had Braum, right? And then they played the Entreat to draw a champion, which drew them their second Braum. And then they played another Entreat to draw a champion, which drew them the third Braum. To be fair, they did shuffle one Braum back, though, when they played the second. So it was really like they drew the second Braum again. Heimerdinger Jinx. I don't know if Vile Feast is good against Heimerdinger Jinx, but we're going to try it with how this hand is. I could see it either way. I could see them... No, they're probably just playing a whole bunch of spells. I don't know. This is going to be a little different.
Reporting in.
Alright, so kind of reminder, you know, we unlocked a 12-hour stream yesterday with hitting enough sub
Get
goals.
past me.
You know, we're at 2 out of 5 subs for our sub goal today. But the 12-hour stream we're going to do on Friday. We're going to be playing our normal Legends of Runeterra and also playing some Resident Evil... Resident Evil 3, the new Resident Evil game. That will be out, that comes out on Friday. They're remaking Resident Evil 3. And so we'll be doing both of those put together. Big 12-hour stream. Oh, that's what. So, in anticipation of Final Fantasy VII, you're replaying Final Fantasy VI, but a modded version. Okay. What's up, Yud? We had some puff caps earlier with Teemo Wayfinder today.
You won't suffer long.
Oh my gosh, they get to block with this thing. What am I doing? This is a bad attack. No, bad attack. What is this block about? So I'm really glad they blocked with the Legion Saboteur so I don't take the 1 point of damage. I mean, well, they should have the Salesman block here. I guess they just... Because obviously I'm playing Withering Wail. With how I made that other block, I was obviously setting up Withering Wail.
I can do this.
But now we don't have to deal with the...
Of course I'm ready.
Yuck. Now we don't have to deal with the damage that Legion Saboteur would have dealt. Favorite Final Fantasy VII team? I liked, you know, obviously Cloud, and after Cloud was Tifa, and then the third one was kind of a wild card. Kind of go with a lot of different options for the third one. I usually just kind of did Barret though. Besides Barret was Red, like early on, like Red 13, but then like later on in the game, I moved over to Barret. Sid, I mean they're also good. Like Sid was good. So the problem with playing... I want to play Brood Awakening, but the problem with playing Brood Awakening is I don't get to play both Grasps. I think that probably the better idea is to Grasp this turn. Next turn we'll have mana for Vile Feast plus Grasp. Yeah, I would say I've probably played more Red 13 as he's probably been my most played third character. You had Cloud Barret Sid. That's a good one. Tifa's kicks could get crazy. Static Shock deals with this the best, but I think we want the life gain from the Vile Feast. We're gonna be at 9. No, we take another 2. We're at 7.
Backfired.
So the reason why I did not play Brood Awakening is because of exactly this. Them having 7 points of damage like this. I wanted... So, like, if I would have just played Brood Awakening, I would have died. Glad I did not. Instead, saved Grasp to counter that. Yeah, I don't... let's see. This is the link to all the decks. Yeah, QQ's bots are down. I guess. I don't know. There's a link for all the decks. The Teemo Wayfinder is kind of difficult to find. It's a little ways down. You can also... The videos are up on YouTube, so you can see the video of the Teemo Wayfinder deck. That is my favorite deck. So, and in the video is a link to the deck and the code and stuff like that. So there's youtube.com/HawkTie. That's probably easier to find it. Well, if they drew Get Excited, I lose. I did not draw another life gain spell. We need one more life to stay alive through Get Excited. Of course they drew Get Excited. Of course. Of course, of course. It's alright, QQ. Cool. Glad it's back on though now. Alright, let's see if Yud finished the thumbnail for the Bannerman deck, and then I'll upload that. Okay, not quite. Alright, let's see. Garen Fiora. Ruination is going to be really good, but they're going to know about Ruination and play around Ruination and everything like that. But I'm still going to keep it in hand. We just have to... It's not... You don't want to just like sit back and do nothing and then just play Ruination and think it's going to win you the game. You still need to be interacting it as much as possible and trying to get as much out of them. I'm sorry. SB. So I should start playing Legends of Runeterra. There's a lot of really cool, fun decks to play here. Boom, boom.
Remember the fallen.
That's a good card. So I can Mystic Shot, Mystic Shot plus Static Shock. Again, that's hard to say. Mystic Shot, Static Shock. That's hard to say. I'll just Withering Wail. It's okay to do it now because I'm at 17. So we get full value from that life gain.
My shield is yours. Ally!
Well, maybe you know, like once we start releasing more sets and have it on mobile and stuff, Aspiler, you get into it more. 6 mana. Bank 3. I'm only spending 3.
We fight for those who cannot.
Really wish I was banking one more mana. I could have if I just cast one Mystic Shot and I don't cast the other thing.
There's nothing to fear.
Lead our charge.
Demacia, now and forever.
Staying alive, staying alive.
It will all be over soon.
Alright, down to 6. This is the tough turn.
We do what is right.
So I'm worried about just casting Ruination that turn. Ugh. But I wanted to pass and see if they played one thing out of Ruination. But they didn't. They did the smart thing of not playing a single thing. But if they would have just played one thing, I would have cast Ruination.
Shadows.
They would fall by my blade.
Stay away from my pets.
Raise the banner. Lift our spirits. We stand
Dang.
strong.
That's a killer. I mean, I just don't get to use Get Excited, so like now I have to just throw down Skitter and Jump Block also. They've had a good hand, that's for sure. The Teemo Wayfinder is my favorite deck to play. The one that we played earlier. That's my favorite deck to play. Garen's too good. I can't even Ruination this turn because if I Ruination, then they play other things in attack. Now they still get to just play other things in attack. So how I'm going to stay alive through the next attack, I don't know.
Why have we never sparred, Fiora?
The outcome was obvious.
See, that's just the tough call. I could have, obviously I could have Ruination that turn when they had the 2 creatures and get the 2 for 1, but I think I'm dead if I Ruination there. I think I tap out Ruination, they play too much stuff, and then untap and attack, and so I think I'm dead with Ruination. I don't have a good option. Like, we couldn't stabilize. That's when that deck can be very good against Ruination. The Garen was just perfect too because getting to attack on my turn just made that too difficult to stabilize. That was too good of a hand. And Garen was over the top. Those Vanguard, basically the Vanguard Redeemers my opponent had, they kept on, like early on, like how we were trading, they had all those, they had the double House Spiders and everything. Like, they had so much stuff, and then the 2 Vanguard Redeemers. All these cards are bad. Couch refilling, and they just never stopped having gas. Usually, that's like the plan against Demacia decks, is run them out of cards, and we couldn't run them out of cards at all. So playing versus Karma Ezreal, my goal with how this game is, we have the Skitter in play, so we have 1 unit, but my goal is to not really play enough units for Ezreal to flip. I don't have, there we go, that's good. I was gonna say I don't have removal for Karma, but now we do, so that's good. I should just cast Static Shock right there because I was wasting that 4 mana. What are you gonna do? Block with Jury Rig creature?
Excuse you.
The order rewards its faithful.
Alright, well now they cannot have Karma anymore. We can play this. Puff caps.
I will play my part. I pull the strings.
Need to keep Grasp the Undying available for this. Good. No Twin Disciplines. Ledros. Ledros is gonna be great.
Think I'm still like a yodel in uniform.
Ledros gonna be great. I don't really like Brood Awakening. That gives them a lot of targets for Ezreal.
The world's a big place. Let's see all of it.
Oh. Killing that means I'm going to have less removal for... Karma. Could see this getting denied. Which I would of course like that to be denied because we have more important things.
Sure.
To resolve. Come here, pup. Come here. Come on, pup. You're gonna jump up here? You're just gonna scratch at me. Come here. Jump. Oh my gosh. You are such an athletic dog and you just act like jumping 1 foot is so difficult. When all you do is jump everywhere else. So obviously the worst case scenario is they have a second Karma that they're chilling with in hand, obviously. Alright, that's not so bad. Won't kill this thing yet. I don't know. Again, Vile Feast just gives them a good target. I guess a Mystic Shot. I don't want them to just attack for 4 right away anymore. You know, like I'm okay being at like this life total because my Withering Well is gaining life. But I don't want to go much lower. So that turn, basically what happened is we spent 9 mana for them to discard, deny, and
Like a flower, Zaun will bloom.
Thermogenic Beam.
Ambition incarnate.
Alright, 3 damage. Perfect amount of damage. So 2 Ezreals are dead. And 1 Karma, so they only have 1 Ezreal left.
Heart and mind as one. Where there is life, there is hope.
Yeah, Corina's good. Yeah, Corina's pretty good. It'll be a little tough beating Karma, to be honest. We're gonna try.
Only I can quell the wind.
That's unfortunate. Down to just 4 cards. A Ren Shadowblade deck. Do need some more cool cards like that. I got a donation to play, and so I haven't built it yet. I'm planning on building it tomorrow. We have a pretty sweet deck we're going to be building tomorrow. Let's see, what is it? The deck built around Middenstoke Henchmen and buffing Middenstoke Henchmen. I need a removal for that thing. 13 out of 5 mana left. No, I need 1 more mana. Okay, we can possibly do this. That's 4 damage right there. Well, let's tack on in. No! Okay. Whew. I thought that was gonna kill me. I thought I was at like 1 for some reason. Sorry.
Do not test my patience.
Your end is my duty.
Wow. That's stunning. Alright, gain 3 life. Gain 1 life. So 7 to 7. And we'll bank our we'll bank our 3 mana still. So, because yeah, we need to have like I need to have like vengeance for if they have 3rd Ezreal. No. How many of these pup caps do we have? Oh, I only have 12 cards? Okay, well. I was gonna say I didn't think we have too many pup caps, but I guess we only have 12 cards. Oh, because, yeah, Corina Veraza. Whoa. Tap out for that? Let's go. No, don't you dare. 3. Come on.
Hush now.
Dishonorable.
Let damage happen. No. Okay, that's good. Play another one of those. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. I think we should win with Commander Ledros. Not Static Shock. Static Shock's lame. Let's win with Ledros. Half of the life. Round it up. Rounded up 1 is 1. And 3 and 2 for Corina Control. GG, Pep. GG, Pep. You're so camera shy. She's too camera shy. All right, and we get a champion wildcard for that match. Man, that was such a good game that they gave us a champion wildcard. How about that? Boom. All right, we'll save that. Okay, so there we go. So we finished 3 and 2 with Corina Control. Pretty cool deck. Pretty cool deck. Definitely, definitely something that's a little different. Yeah, definitely something that's a little different. It does have an awesome, awesome late game. The Progress Days and Ledroses and Corina, like awesome, awesome late game. Just got to get there. But yeah, this was a good one with champion wildcard. You can use a champion wildcard on any champion in the game. I don't think you can't use champion wildcards on like rares and epics, but you can use it on any champion in the game. So like this is a deck I wanted to try because it does look pretty good, and whenever Swim did his Meta Monday report on his YouTube channel today, this deck had like the highest win rate over the last week. It was like 65%. So yeah, and we were right there. We were 3 and 2, so 66%. Expected. Pretty fun deck here. If you like control and wanted something a little different. This was good, and I think, like I said before, I think this was an Alan ZQ deck, another good streamer. So kind of promote those two. But all right, that's Corina Control. All right, so those of y'all watching on YouTube, hit that like button over there, and of course, leave a comment if you're doing well with this deck. Let me know, and leave those comments over there. Also, donation decks. We talked about it a little bit here. If you want your deck played on stream, or if you have an idea for a deck that you want played on stream, it's just $10 for a donation deck. The donate link is in the YouTube description. Yeah, just send those my way. All the slots are open. If you any day, if you want, you can say play it 3rd slot Saturday, for example, and put your deck code, and I'll do it. All right, but that's it here for Corina Control. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next video.